Y'all ain't been right since y'all traded Odell. It's gonna be fine.
I know, right? It's just, it's not even right. But you know what? Yeah, let's talk about this because now this conversation about to be real good. You got the.
Are we live? Cause I look good on camera. I just want to throw it out there. It's my real hair too. I heard that. What we talking about, man?
Yeah. So let's go because y'all was getting deeper
Who is
off
y'all?
of yes, we live. Y'all
That
was
was
getting
Dave.
deeper
That was Dave.
over.
We had to come back on for a second.
So what's the question?
Yeah,
What question?
let's talk about it because you were pretty much saying
That, who you talking about? Me?
Yeah, I think so. I think because you were talking about KD could be better than LeBron if he won another championship.
That's what we talking about?
exactly. Yes. Because that little debate was getting a little deep about the whole KD and
I just
Bron.
felt like it was just wrong to just overlook him like that and just jump right to LeBron when if it wasn't for KD, LeBron would have had like maybe 4 back to back.
But let's be real. Who's better, KD or Bron?
All around player?
Who's the better player? If you were starting your franchise today and you had to choose between LeBron James and Kevin Durant, who would you pick? You're on the clock, number 1 pick. Got your organization. You got the Bronx Bombers or whatever. Who are you picking, Dave, with the number 1 pick? KD.
You know what? You know what's messed up, Key? I'm gonna tell you what's messed up. You doing this because from what I know now, the only reason why I would have to go with LeBron, and there's only one reason why, is because he tends to stay healthy longer than Durant. But that's the only reason. I would definitely take Durant over LeBron if it wasn't for that.
I'm gonna go with Cap on you right now because behind the scenes you was just KD. So now we live. You going with Bron? Man, come on now. You was just all on the KD
bandwagon.
You just put me on the clock for no now.
Hey.
You just put me on the clock here for knowing what I know now.
All I'm saying is, look here. I'm gonna give you Kevin Durant's resume. I'm gonna say pre-super team for LeBron and Kevin Durant. They both joined the super team. Okay. KD went to the NBA Finals one time with the Thunder. He had Russell Westbrook and James Harden before James Harden was James Harden. They lost to LeBron and the Heat. And once again, we're not counting that because LeBron and the Heat were a super team. So KD went to the finals. They went to the Western Conference Finals with the Thunder. Went to the Western Conference Finals 3 times, NBA Finals 1 time. So before LeBron had anybody, LeBron took the Cleveland Cavaliers to the finals with his point guard. Y'all can look this up if I'm wrong. His point guard was Eric Snow. That's all I'm gonna say. The man's point guard was Eric Snow. Now they got swept by the Spurs. Spurs are better, but this man took the Cavaliers to the finals, and the starting point guard was Eric Snow.
Jordan's point guard was Steve Kerr, so that doesn't say a lot.
Steve Kerr is better than Eric Snow. Who are you picking? Steve Kerr. Who you passing the ball to if you double team? You like, I'm gonna take this myself.
Shooting, I obviously want Kerr, but if it was defense, I'm probably going with
come on, you ain't.
Can we just put those two into one person?
No, we can't. I'm just saying, Eric Snow ain't doing nothing. So stop. I'm just saying. I mean, like LeBron's resume is better. I just think LeBron is a better overall
all right,
better player.
Let's talk about overall skills wise.
LeBron is better.
Defense.
LeBron is better.
Posting up game. LeBron is better than all these things than KD. I don't know.
LeBron can guard all 5 positions. Kevin Durant can't do that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, LeBron can guard the 1, the 2,
LeBron
3,
is
or 4, or the 5.
better.
LeBron led every category in the finals. LeBron led every category in the finals. His team in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks. That's all I'm saying. Kevin Durant never did that before. And that's when LeBron had Kyrie Irving on the same team. I'm just saying.
Oh man,
LeBron was on the cover of the magazine at 16 years old. Like everybody saying he was the next Jordan. Most people I know, oh no, that's not me. I'm just
right?
myself. Yeah. I mean, LeBron been that dude since he was 16. The dude asked LeBron when he got on the basketball, he played for Team USA. So are you gonna start? LeBron looked at him and said, man, when the last day? I've been starting since forever. So that's all I'm saying, man. That's who LeBron is. So yeah. I'm not a big LeBron fan, but hey, come on. The man been to the finals 4 straight times. 4 straight times. Once again, he took the team to the finals, and the point guard was Eric Snow. The starting point guard, not the bench point guard, Eric Snow. Y'all think about that first. Eric Snow. That's all I'm saying, people. And Boobie Gibson. Come on, y'all. That's all I'm saying, man.
I'm just saying, Dave for a second was making this, great argument for drafting KD over LeBron. So, I'm asking. So now you're going with Bron over KD because for a second you was getting close to taking KD.
I just feel like he's overlooked too quick to LeBron, and I feel like they're not they're on the same playing field, man.
But I'll tell you one thing: if you ask every exec in NBA, they'll probably say LeBron. And I think sometimes maybe people overlook KD because of how he left OKC and went to join the Warriors, and that's how he got his rings. But Bron left the Cavs and went to Miami. So do we think differently of LeBron because he did that and what KD did?
But everybody has that second person, like when they win the championship. Like LeBron had Wade and and Durant got, what was that white boy's name? Shit.
What team you talking about?
Golden State. Curry.
Curry ain't white. Curry ain't white. Curry black. Dave, you tripping, man. Dave, you tripping right
Where the hell you get where the hell do you get Lord have mercy?
Help him, Jesus. Let's see. Hold on.
Bless your heart. Did you really just say it? How about even going? I'm gonna move over with that. But think about it. The Warriors was a solid team without KD. I don't think they were gonna win anymore without KD. So obviously they made the best move for their franchise, and they, because Bron and them next season, I think the season after, Bron and them was gonna come back and win again. But that whole KD factor
changed it up.
Yes.
But KD also the same person who blew a 3-1 lead against the Warriors. I'm just saying. LeBron never blew no 3-1 lead. That was KD who did that against the Warriors, up 10 in the fourth quarter.
Right.
I'm just saying. Look, I don't think you can be overlooked. Look, if somebody tell me I'm the second best good looking man in the world, I'm gonna take that. I'm like, cool, great. So KD is the second best basketball player in the world. I don't think he's overlooked. You're the second best basketball player in the world, man. You're gonna be all right. So he's gonna be all right.
It's unfortunate that, hey, this is the time, this is his era. King James obviously is over him. To me, it should be a no-brainer. I don't care what's going on. You take LeBron. Okay, Dave? Because I believe you was going with KD.
And KD wasn't even the first pick overall in this draft. They picked Greg Oden first. Y'all remember Greg Oden? I'm just saying. The Trailblazers picked Greg Oden first. So I'm just saying.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you think that the team would have won some championships if they would have kept them together? Westbrook, Harden, and KD. Do you think they would have won if they would have kept them together?
Yeah, they were just young.
Yeah, they was young.
Everybody goes through it. When you're young, you gotta follow a few times. It took Michael Jordan forever to get over the Pistons. Right. So yeah, you got to go through it. Unless you Magic Johnson, but Magic Johnson playing with Kareem. So everybody go through it.
I want to go back to this whole USA team, dream team thing that Dave mentioned, because you came out and said that Patrick Ewing could have been the face of the NBA.
Every one of them in the dream team could have been,
except for Christian Laettner, right?
Except for the college players, yeah.
So you're telling me that John Stockton could have been the face of the NBA
without Jordan in the league?
Yes, without Jordan in the league.
Right. Who's a better point guard than John Stockton?
Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas. Magic Johnson.
When I think player of the face of the NBA, I never think of John Stockton.
In the playoffs every year, almost going to the finals. So, and so did Isaiah. I love Isaiah, but Isaiah was more than that.
It was Stockton and Malone. Stockton and Malone. He had Malone. Right. I mean, one of the greatest point guards of all time, but
Isaiah
not face of NBA.
Isaiah had John Sally, he had Parrish, he had a whole squad.
I mean, but they ain't none of them Hall of Famers. I mean, Karl Malone in the Hall of Fame. John Sally in the Hall of Fame. Isaiah Thomas on person on that Pistons team who's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he had no, come on. Isaiah Thomas.
Not one Hall of Famer. Who do you have?
Rodman.
Not in the Hall of Fame. Well, yeah, but Dennis Rodman came off the bench. He was 6th man of the year. Who had a better? All I'm saying is who had a better? Who'd you rather have? If you John Stockton, you want Dennis Rodman? You want John Sally? You want Joe Dumars or you want Karl Malone? Which one you taking?
But he had Joe Dumars right next to him. He had a good team back then.
Yeah, but he had. I mean, Karl Malone is better than all of them though. That's all I'm saying. I mean, John Stockton is great. John Stockton should be on the dream team in the first place. Let's get that out the way. Isaiah Thomas should apologize.
Let's have this argument.
Isaiah Thomas should apologize to Michael Jordan and whoever else he pissed off. And Isaiah Thomas should be on the dream team.
I noticed you're not mentioning nobody else besides Stockton and Ewing, right?
Magic Johnson's already done playing. Who else? Scottie Pippen, no, he didn't want to be that person anyway.
First of all, Christian Laettner should have been on the team. I'm sorry.
That was on the team. We all know
Christian Laettner should have been on the team. Come on now.
We all know Shaq should be on the team. We know Shaq should be on the team. It's okay. We know. It's okay. It's all right. Just let it go.
In my opinion, if you don't respect the GOAT,
Lord,
he gets no play. And that's why he's still on the sidelines to this day. Always with MJ. Always got his name in his mouth. And guess what? He ain't play on the dream team.
Be all right, man. Let that go. It's gonna be all right.
I mean, but let's be real. Christian Laettner, we didn't need him on the team. Isaiah could have had that spot.
No, because you got to put one college player. It's gonna be Christian Laettner, who was college basketball player of the year, or it's gonna be Shaq. It should have been Shaq. We all know that. It should have been Shaq.
Right.
But hindsight is 2020. You can always go back in time and say, "Oh, it should have been this." But they picked Christian Laettner. He didn't play. So, it's all right. He didn't play.
He got to be kind of like a water boy type.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Carry my bag.
Yeah, he hauled my bag. Here, give me this girl's phone number. Yeah, go do that.
I know why Shaq didn't get down, because all them old stars they didn't want the young bucks to come in there and show off.
So yeah, it's all right.
He would have made noise in there.
Yeah, but it worked out better for Shaq over Christian Laettner. It worked out better for him. Shaq had a pretty good career, I think. Yeah, that's all right.
That is true. So I'm still on this face of the NBA. You said Stockton. I'm still waiting for you to explain that one to me, because babe, I don't understand that. Like I don't see how you
he's the all-time assistant. He's one of the best point guards ever. Period.
But face of the NBA.
And Jordan wasn't in the league.
It was some players better than Stockton in the league when Jordan was in the league. So
he may be equal to him. They always great.
Yes, can I call you right back? We're still doing the show.
What? Hello? Say that again, because I'm not hearing that. You serious?
What happened? What I missed? What happened? That was Kyle Shanahan on the phone.
You don't even want to hear it. You don't even want to hear it.
No, that was Kyle Shanahan on the phone. What did he say?
Yeah, Kyle said that y'all drafted Mac Jones.
No, he talking about look, they offered Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. He told him no. for the third pick overall. I say good. Thank God.
Trust me, if the Giants was offering you Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones,
I would say no, thank you.
For the third, you will take the pick. I mean, you will take the trade.
You still need a quarterback. Who gonna hand the ball off to him? All right, then. Thank you. All right.
Daniel Jones.
How's that going?
Hey.
No, how's it going?
This is a no Giants disrespect zone. We could talk trash about the 49ers. We could talk trash about the Knicks. Go New York Knicks. Keep doing your thing.
We can talk trash about the Bulls too, because I know what they're doing.
And who's your team in basketball, Charles?
I don't have a basketball team.
Oh. We're just gonna say you a Mavs fan. He's an undercover Mavs fan.
Yeah, I don't hate them, but like I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys, but I don't hate them.
Lord,
everybody hates the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So soon as Dak signed that big contract,
which he deserved,
I swear, every Cowboy fan was like, "Oh, we going to the Super Bowl."
I mean, they right. They are going. They gonna have tickets like everybody else in the stands watching. So it's gonna be all right.
They're gonna be at home.
They optimistic. I give Cowboy fans that. Cowboy fans are very optimistic until like the 6th week in the season.
Every year too, no matter what they like.
I mean, they lost Dak Prescott last season, and they still was talking about going to the Super Bowl. Oh, we going? Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl.
When Dak,
I'm like, really?
When Dak ankle got messed up, they knew they weren't going to the Super Bowl. Well, they had Andy Dalton in there. They weren't going nowhere. Andy Dalton can't lead a herd of sheep.
You think they got a chance this year now that they done re-signed Dak?
They got a chance in that division. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, Dak is the best quarterback in the division. I mean, the Redskins got.
I can agree with you on that one. I agree with you 100% on that.
I mean, the Redskins got Ryan Fitzpatrick, who ain't nothing but a stopgap for whoever, and Taylor Heineke, whoever that is. And the Rams got Matthew Stafford, who I think is overrated. I mean, if my team is trailing by 20 points, I'm gonna pass for 4,000 yards too in the season. So I mean,
that's what Dak pretty much did when he was playing last season. They was trailing most of the time, and he was throwing.
He's younger. But I'm saying he's younger. He got a chance to grow. And then the Eagles got Jalen Hurts, who is a mystery, who in Alabama couldn't pass. That's why he got benched. So like we're gonna see. Like he the best quarterback in the division. They probably got the worst defense in the division. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you only need about, let's say, if you win every game of your division, you play everybody twice. That's 6 wins right there. Yeah. If you beat everybody. So, I mean, they got a chance. But
unfortunate.
They ain't got no defense.
That's the standards.
That's the
standards in the NFC.
Yeah, I can't blame nobody. Well, in the NFC East, it is not the NFC West. Got the best division of football. I just want to throw it out there. But anyway, so I mean, all it needs is a couple stops on defense, and they're gonna be all right. What'd you say?
We talking about my team now, right?
Man, please. You know y'all got the worst division in football. Stop it.
Okay, you gotta admit that.
Y'all got the worst division in football.
Okay, y'all. I'm feeling the heat from 249. Who had a worse record than the Giants? Y'all had a worse record than the Cowboys.
Okay, but hear me out.
Y'all was just barely getting over
okay,
Philly.
Do you want facts or you want opinions? Which one you want? Because I can give you both. Which one you want?
You gotta give me nothing. I'm just letting you know what happened.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some facts.
I don't care if y'all had like 800 injuries.
Which conference had a losing record, and everybody in the conference had a losing record, but teams still made the playoffs?
I don't understand why it's still like that. It's ridiculous.
Because it's the NFC East. That's why it's like that.
It to me, it's crazy.
The Giants
I think it's gonna be better this season, though.
No, it's not. It's gonna be horrible. Everybody's team got worse. Stop it. It's gonna be horrible.
If Washington would just address the quarterback position,
they trying. They got Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Like he's good for about 5 games, and then and I mean 5 fantasy games.
You see Taylor Heineke against the Buccaneers? He's running that thing everywhere. He's like Michael Vick, the white version. So he was like Ken Vick. Out there, I almost beat the Buccaneers.
I don't. Their defense is solid.
Oh, their defense is great. They're my fantasy team, by the way.
I just don't understand why they think Ryan Fitzpatrick is the answer.
Because they think
Heineke is not the answer.
No, because they think we're gonna run the ball, and we're gonna play great defense, and that'll get you to the playoffs. And once you get to the playoffs, anything can happen. I mean, the Buccaneers were a wild card team, won the playoffs. I mean, won the Super Bowl. Once you get in the tournament, anything is possible. Yeah, you ain't gotta have no
got
bye.
Tom, you got a chance. So,
Yeah,
but that
you
defense showed up.
Yeah, you got cheating Tom. You sure do got a chance. That's right. People don't want to talk about that though, but whatever. That's why Tom Brady will never be the greatest quarterback of all time. Joe Montana is. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are you saying that because you're a 49ers fan? Or are you saying that because that's the truth?
I'm gonna give you numbers. Joe Montana played in 4 Super Bowls, never lost one, never had one turnover, no interceptions, no fumbles at all. Period. Y'all can look it up if you don't believe me. Okay, not one turnover in the Super Bowl, and this is the best team he playing against. Tom Brady then lost to Eli Manning twice, and then lost to Nick Foles. That's all I'm saying. Nick Foles. That's all I'm saying. So how can he be the greatest? But okay, y'all want to talk about letting
the
the ball
greats
out
go through it sometimes. Sometimes the greats go
Stop
through
it.
it.
Whatever. Letting the ball out against the Colts. We didn't have to then let her out the ball against the Colts. And then you got Spygate when they went undefeated and still lost. But y'all don't want to talk about that. But it's cool though. Whatever.
That's why the GOAT of all sports is going to be MJ, in my opinion.
I think
6-0. 6-0 is enough for me. 6-0.
Muhammad Ali.
If there wasn't no Lawrence Taylor, Joe Montana would have like 5 or 6 rings, bro. And he'll be better than Brady.
But obviously most people, and I'm talking about majority of people, are gonna go with Brady.
Which is fair. I mean, he's this year. I mean, I think
I'm not gonna knock Brady because
I don't think you can. Yeah, because Brady was a Joe Montana fan and wanted to be drafted by the 49ers anyway, so it's okay. But we took Giovanni Carmazzi, and I still ain't got over that yet. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. I ain't ready to talk about it yet. Okay, I ain't ready to talk about it. All I'm saying is, look. You can't be the. I don't think it's just one GOAT. The GOAT is just different eras. Like everybody got their era.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like Jordan had his. Magic Johnson had his. So everybody takes turns. It's Tom Brady's turn now. And when he leaves, it's gonna be Patrick Mahomes and whoever else.
You know what I do get credit to Tom Brady? He never really had that Jerry Rice. He never really had that John Taylor. You know what I mean?
He had Deion Branch for a little bit.
Who?
Deion Branch.
You can't compare him to Jerry
Did
Rice.
Moss play well? He had Moss, but they didn't.
Randy Moss. He had Randy Moss.
Yeah, he had Randy Moss. Well, I mean,
Jerry Rice is
gotta give Moss his credit.
Crazy. I'm talking about Jerry Rice is like up here.
I mean, you have to have Jerry Rice. I mean, hell, they were cheating halftime. You gotta have the best player when you cheat. That's all I'm saying, people. The man was cheating, and y'all don't want to talk about that. They were cheating. They got caught twice.
That's true.
Got caught twice doing it, and then did it to the Bengals. Come on, man. Like, what we doing? The Bengals. That's all I'm saying.
That's that whole Belichick shit.
Yeah, but nobody want to talk about that. Okay. But
I don't think they came down on them hard enough, in my opinion. Right. Yeah, I think it should have been a little more punitive, but
like the MLB did to the Astros. Like, I don't think they came down on them hard enough either.
It'd be all right, man.
I don't either. So yeah,
the Astros was worse than the
Patriots. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, because baseball is a whole. If you know what the other team is throwing at you, that's a whole different ball game, bro.
And that's why they asked. And that's why they asked us getting bean last year. Everybody throwing their damn head last year. Pop.
So do you think they should have stripped them of that championship? There should be an asterisk next to that championship.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think
that World Series.
I mean, because they do it in college. They do it in college now. You strip it. What that mean? Hell, they still won. We all know they won. So so you being a Giant fan, let's say the Giants went to the Super Bowl and got beat, but the team they got beat by is the team who cheated. They're gonna say, hey, look, since y'all got cheated by them, we're gonna take it away from them. We're gonna give it to y'all. You gonna take that?
Give it to me.
Man, please.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's just like
it's the same thing.
Damn, cheating is cheating.
Yeah, like we know who won.
Cheated.
I mean, like Reggie Bush gave away his Heisman. They talking about we want to give it to Vince Young. Vince Young said, look, I don't want that shit. I know who won the Heisman. I don't want that.
I'm gonna tell you why it makes it even worse, because they had to climb up a ladder, so you don't know what team really could have made it all the way up there and won.
We know who could have won.
That makes it even worse.
They should have lost to the Yankees in the ALCS.
Right.
They should have lost in the World Series.
Yep.
So it's all right. But it all worked out. That's why they're getting their ass tore up by everybody. So yeah, it's all right.
Now they're not looking too familiar. They're looking unfamiliar. They're looking a little trash.
Who you talking about? The Astros? Oh yeah, almost everybody gone.
And everybody.
That season, they was a peep. I mean, every time you stepped up to the plate, you knew it was coming.
You already
might as well
man,
just
you
get
might
ready
well
to
go
duck.
on, get your backside ready. Go on, give me your back.
Duck,
Give me
like
your
just
back.
get ready to duck because
You know
you
what's
already
funny?
knew.
You know what's funny?
Gonna
The fans loving it. Fans loving it too.
And then you got Joe Kelly, who's on that Red Sox team that got beat by him. Like he making faces, like doing the crying face. And oh yeah, man. It's all I get all like look, if you gonna do that, it's gonna be some repercussions, especially in baseball, because baseball will take care of itself. You ain't gotta worry about that. So, but yeah, it's gonna be all right, man.
Oh man.
Who y'all think is winning the Super Bowl this year?
49ers if they grab Justin Fields.
Yes.
Here we go.
All we gotta do is stay healthy. We had 80. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We had $80 million of players on.
I like the way he thinks.
We had $80 million of injury. We had players on injury reserve who made $80 million last year. People, anybody else deal with that? We played in the Meadowlands where the Giants and Jets played that death trap and got all our players hurt. Come on, man. Everybody got rolled ankles, torn ACLs. Come on, man. And we beat the Rams twice.
Get some better cleats. Okay.
Whatever. We swept the Rams.
Cleats. It was the cleats. Okay.
We beat the Rams twice. Who made the playoffs. We took the Seahawks on the brink of beating them. We beat the Cardinals once, who missed the playoffs on one game. So we got a chance. Let's not do that. Even though we play in the best division, we got everybody back. We got Trent Williams back. Offensive line is good. We just need a cornerback.
I think the issue is Jimmy G. I just don't see him taking the team.
This is last year.
You get to the Super Bowl. He got to the Super Bowl. I just can't see Jimmy G winning the Super Bowl.
He is the issue.
But not gonna happen.
I tell you who's not winning the Super Bowl, the Giants.
Okay, yeah, we know that, but y'all right there, y'all not winning either. So y'all in the same boat.
We got a chance.
We got a chance though.
Y'all got a chance. All right. So who's y'all starting quarterback week 1?
I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo's gonna start.
Feels like he said.
But hold on, wait a minute.
That's
he started 2 years ago. He started 2 years ago.
With him.
But he started 2 years ago, and what happened? What happened? Nobody was healthy. When Jimmy Garoppolo started 2 years ago. No, I'm just hold on. Pretend you're on the witness stand. Your Honor, look here, Your Honor. I need a yes or no from her, please. Thank you. When Jimmy Garoppolo started 2 years ago, and everybody stayed healthy, did the 49ers go to the Super Bowl? Yes or no, we'll do just fine.
Yes.
Thank you. So you know what? All you got to do, play great defense and run the ball. That's all you got to do.
Did y'all win? I'm cross-examined. Mr. Cross-examined. Did y'all win?
Your Honor, can we start that from the record, please? Thank you very much, man.
I want y'all to let me
answer
the question. Did y'all win?
That's not what I'm saying. No, we did not win. Only one team won. The Giants weren't even in there. So whatever. They ain't touched
we won. We got more recent than y'all.
All I'm saying is hear me out. All you got to do, play great defense and run the ball and get an average quarterback. That's all you need. So
that average quarterback win that Super Bowl for you guys.
I mean, that'll get you. Joe Flacco won a Super Bowl, and Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. So what are we talking about? They ain't in the Hall of Fame. So all you got to do is get in the. All you got to do is get in the playoffs. Anything can happen. Everybody ain't got Pat Mahomes. So all you got to do.
You see what happened with them this season.
But yeah, they had no offensive line. He's running for his life. So all you got to do, play great defense. Don't turn the ball over, and you're gonna be and stay healthy, and you're gonna be all right, and you got a chance. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna win it, but they'll at least be in the playoffs.
I think Tampa's gonna be back.
So that's the expectations. Oh, let's just get to the playoffs.
Yeah, anything can happen.
But y'all not winning. Right, but y'all still not winning. So,
but hold on, to win, don't you got to be in the playoffs?
Right.
Exactly.
Don't you got to be in to be
exactly.
Okay.
However, guess what? Y'all not winning the Super Bowl with Jimmy G. You can make the playoffs if you want. You're not winning the Super Bowl with Jimmy G.
We were just be honest. 2 years
y'all
ago.
Even know it. Y'all even know it.
Away 2 years ago. If they sacked Patrick Mahomes on the third and fifth,
you talk all the trash in the world about Jimmy G. So
I'm not. Is he the okay?
So, with Jimmy G. Come on now.
It's 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL, right? It's 32 starting quarterbacks, right? Is Jimmy Garoppolo the 32nd worst quarterback?
Damn, that's close, bro.
But hold on, we're not talking about close is horseshoe and hand grenades. We ain't playing either one of them right now.
Right there.
Is he the worst starting quarterback in the NFL right now? No. You go to NFC East, you'll see who that is. So whatever. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, guess what? At the end of the day, y'all was at home.
Y'all brought the chips, we brought the dip, so that's fine.
Exactly. So can I get some realistic
I say we'll be in the
responses.
playoffs.
Who's going? Who are you picking to win the Super Bowl?
Well,
to make it to the Super Bowl. Pick a team out of the NFC and the AFC. Pick team.
Is this being recorded? Is this live?
49ers
live. We live it in live. It don't get no live than this. Yes.
49ers versus Kansas City.
I say 49ers versus Bills.
Oh,
the like 49ers versus the Bills.
All the Bills need is a running back.
Yeah, the Bills got a good team.
Yeah, the Bills, that defense can play. They should be. I mean, they got beat by Kansas City, so like it's okay. They just need another receiver and they need a running back. If Zach Moss can stay healthy, they're gonna be in there again. I mean, okay, so Bill Belichick, he did spend that stimmy money, so I don't know. We're gonna see.
All right, a lot of money on a bunch of nothing.
He got that stimmy money. Bill got that stimmy money.
Was throwing money out there at everybody who was a free agent. It was like
Bill got that stimmy money. That's all that was. Bill got that stimmy money. He know what he doing.
What's your
my predictions? Ooh.
No, ain't gonna be
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Yes, my lovely Bills fans, Bills Mafia. I got y'all moving up in the world, but just not there yet. Chiefs, and then I'm gonna go with the Bucks again. Chiefs, Bucks. I don't see why Tom is not gonna do it again. That's where I'm at. At least I'm not being unrealistic. I'm not just saying Giants because I'm a Giants.
In the NFC, anybody can look. In the NFC, anybody can win the Super Bowl. In the NFC, anybody just dominant. Anybody you scared to play. Anybody you look, oh god dang, they might beat us by a lot. So in the NFC, just stay healthy, do what Bill Belichick do, and record people's plays and stuff like that, and you might have a chance.
Right. What do you think about Arizona?
I like Arizona.
They still playing down there? I don't talk about them.
Kyler Murray.
I like Kyler Murray, bro.
I don't want to talk about them. They want to recognize Martin Luther King Jr. as a holiday. I don't want to talk about Arizona. But no, they're gonna be all right. The defense, they got JJ Watt who's 38, 39.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the defense.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I don't think that's gonna
fly. They got a new kicker because they ain't missed a lot of kicks last year. That's what cost them in the playoffs. Missing the playoffs. Like, I mean, they start out good, but Kyler Murray kind of flamed out. And who gonna be the running back? Because Kenyon Drake gone.
Well, I guess right now it's Chase Edmonds unless they're drafting someone.
But I mean, yeah, they don't run the ball that much anyway, so it's all right.
I got a good one for you guys. Quarterbacks. Who you taking? Are you taking Allen, Murray, Jackson?
I'll take Lamar with receivers if he got receivers to throw the ball to. Because who he throwing to now? The tight end, Andrews.
Yeah, until they address that. Didn't they sign Watkins? I'm like,
who's always hurt, who's not reliable.
I'm like, what that's like what you had last year.
I'm gonna go with Allen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's like has this love for Allen because he's really hoping, he was really wishing that Allen was on the 49ers, but it didn't happen.
The thing about it, like I like Josh Allen, but think about it. Before Josh Allen got Stephon Diggs, he was Lamar Jackson. He was the exact same person Lamar Jackson is. You run first, your first option is run, you throw second. Lamar Jackson ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. He had Dez Bryant, who I'm sorry, Dez, who washed up. I'm sorry, Dez. His best receiver was a tight end. If you get that man a legitimate number one wide receiver, and I'm telling him what he could do. So he need a wide receiver, man. But I'll take Lamar with a wide receiver.
With a wide receiver. Dave, you got Allen.
Who you taking?
Out of that group, I got Lamar, I got Allen, and I got Murray. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna go with Allen right now. I just think he's a better passer than Jackson. Whether they have wide receivers or not.
Why you take Murray? I would have took Murray. You know what? I would take.
Why
Murray
you ain't take Murray?
Because I think Jackson is more electric than Murray. Now look, if Jackson's off the board, I would take Murray over Allen. Because Murray, like, you don't never see Murray get hit. Murray gonna fall or go out of bounds each time. And I'm trying to run people over and stuff. Hell, this ain't Wyoming. Hell, please get down. Please. You gotta try to truck nobody. You gotta impress me. Slide.
Down on the ground, because
get down. Who the backup?
So fast. Oh my gosh.
And my thing is, who gonna catch?
So big, they be forgetting their quarterbacks.
Yeah, and you got to catch Lamar Jackson. And my thing is, you got to catch Lamar Jackson to hit him. So I ain't worried about that. So
he's small though.
But he gets down. He don't take
small.
He'll get down though.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, when he's running, and I'm like, he's just so small. His frame is small compared to Allen. I'm like, would you get down on the ground?
He gets down. Jackson. He don't get hit a lot.
Sometimes he be taking some hits, and I'm like, and I know all of them take hits, but when I look at him, I'm like, ooh, get down, get your ass down.
I mean, Lamar Jackson came back from diarrhea, okay, against the Browns, which cost him my dang playoff win. But whatever. Lamar Jackson had diarrhea, people. Don't believe all that cramp stuff. That man had to use the bathroom. Had IV. That man had to go number 2 and came back and beat the Browns and cost me my playoff spot. But whatever. I mean, cost me my playoff win.
Favorite, right?
But whatever, man. It's all right. I got over that. I ain't worried about it no more. I got cheated in the playoffs. Nobody want to trade me.
I don't like even with like in fantasy football. Even in fantasy football, like I would prefer to go actually in fantasy football. No, I would still go with Allen out of those 3.
Who your quarterback now? If that's the case.
In which league? Are we talking about the league that you won't trade me your number 1 pick? Because if we're talking about that league,
yeah, we're talking about that league. We're talking about that league where I got the most draft picks.
But look at this. In that league, be real. Dave was talking trash about, just trade me your players. Your team's not going anywhere. You're gonna lose. And then we made the playoffs, both of us, and I beat him.
That's a fact.
With Cam Newton, who he had like 5 points.
Yeah, he had 5 points. I was like, how she win that? That was horrible. But look here.
So Dave, what you gotta say about that?
But I feel bad for that. But look here, I feel worse for me. Okay, because look, I feel worse for me. First of all, I don't know nobody in the league. I don't know nobody by their real name, except for you, Bronx Queen. Like I know you, but nobody want to trade with me. I had one trade with one person. I think he left the damn league. So then I could have won. James Conner with his 0.8 having ass. I could have won. That's all I'm saying. I could have won. So I'm gonna make that clear.
I'm trying to understand why. I don't know why people keep drafting him. That one season was like a fluke season to me. It was a fluke season.
I mean, he did good for what I had him for. I should have started Wilson from the 49ers. And I could have won my game, but it's okay. Ben Roethlisberger wanted those 2 picks in the damn end zone, like he Michael Vick or something. But it's cool.
What are you gonna do with him this season? Because right now he's not even signed.
Who, Connor?
Connor.
I put him on the trade block. I released him. Somebody picked him up though.
I would have just held him on my bench. I think at the end of the day, he'll probably re-sign with.
I got a running back. I got a running back. I'm a draft in the draft, but I can't tell you who.
Oh, let's talk about the draft. So, Dave, who are you drafting with your first round pick? I'm trying to make a trade with you too.
Yeah, it's gonna be for like Dave. Look at Dave.
You're not drafting Najee Harris, okay? Charles, I know you're over there trying to draft Harris. You're not drafting Najee Harris.
Najee Harris going to the Steelers, so he might. I mean, he's on my draft board. I can't tell you where he is on my draft board. I'll tell you my draft board. I won't tell you like the order. I got Najee Harris. I got Kyle Pitts. I got Jamar Chase who running the 4-3. So it depends on where they go. I'm all about matchups and volume. It's all about where you go. You can be great, but go to a horrible team. And I also picked up Sam Darnold. Nobody want to talk about that. Who with the Panthers?
I already know that Dave is checking for Kyle Pitts. At what are you picking?
I know, but I picked before Dave. I picked 5th overall. Hey.
And that's what I was trying to, I'm trying to make a trade with you.
You trying to rob me.
I'm trying to make a trade. No, I was willing to.
You tried to get me. I sent you offers.
You kept sending me a damn defense. Ain't nobody trading for no defense.
Hey, you see, you only got one defense. You need defense.
For what? Like, who the hell's traded defense for a running back? I mean, that's so disrespectful.
No, I said a running back and a 2nd round pick. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
My damn running back.
But Chris Carson had 789 rushing yards this year. Come on now.
But remember, he was hurt. And guess what?
He's out exactly.
If he was so trash, but you wanted to trade for him.
Hold on. First of all, are we gonna be fair or are we not gonna be fair? Don't talk a lot of Dave. Dave, look at Dave. I'm gonna plead my case. First of all, Chris Carson is always hurt. That's why she want to trade him. If he was so great, he wouldn't be on the trading block. That's number one.
So,
Wait a minute. That's number one. Number two, Chris Carson has 798 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. Chris Carson ain't never played a full season since his rookie year. So she want my first pick, which is 5th overall, by the way, for a guy who ain't never played a full season since
Wasn't
his first
I giving
year.
you some more? I was giving you something else.
You give me Chris Carson. That's it.
Did I want to give you Chris Carson? I gotta go look back at that. The streets don't believe you.
What I like
the
about
football
this
streets do
fantasy
not
league,
believe that.
What I like about this fantasy league, I hope everybody watching in this fantasy league. What I like about this fantasy league, don't nobody know me, so y'all think I'm dumb. So that's cool. I'll take that. Because y'all try to trade me buku for nothing, and that ain't working.
That's funny.
Yeah, I made a couple trades. I got 2nd round picks. I traded to kill my tight end. I got you with that.
You made that move.
Hey, you needed a tight end. Got you in the finals. So stop.
I'm still trying to find a way to add one more pick in that league. I was able to add one more 1st round pick in the Superflex league. I'm trying to work out a deal with Dave, but he's just moving too slow.
I mean, Dave
trying to work out a deal with him.
I mean, I don't think Dave like black people. That's what I think. I don't think Dave like black people. Because I reached out to Dave first. Before Dave even traded Saquon Barkley for a bag of chips.
He don't ever respond to anybody trade.
I said, hey, Dave, listen, man. Listen, man, I'm new, brother.
I told you what I wanted, kid. You haven't offered it to me.
Hey, you never gave me an offer. That's all I'm saying, Dave. I would have gave you my 1st round pick for Saquon Barkley. That's all I'm saying.
I think he undervalued Saquon. He gave Saquon up for a pack of cigarettes.
I guarantee you.
For Russell Wilson. For Russell Wilson, I think, though. Didn't you get Russell Wilson?
Was it Russell Wilson or wasn't it just something?
Nah, I picked 2. I got a pick.
He got a 2nd round. He gave up damn Saquon Barkley for a 2nd round pick.
No, it's 2nd overall.
Who is doing that out here in fantasy football?
Ain't it 2nd overall? Is it a 1st round pick?
No, it was a first.
It's a 2nd.
No, it was a 1st round. No.
It was a 2nd.
No, he gave me Wilson.
Yeah, that's what I said. In a 2nd round pick, I'll take.
Round pick, right.
Like it's okay. Look, the kid. Look.
I gotta look back at that trade.
Look, I know you're a Saquon Barkley fan, but you think about it, it's just him, and that's it on the Giants. It's just him.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have to look at that trade.
Let's see who gets more points next year, Wilson or
Barkley.
Saquon.
I mean, that wasn't a super flex, and you got Josh Allen. Why you need Russell Wilson when you got
that's a good point.
Allen?
Okay, yeah, Dave, you lost that one. You lost me with that
one. Like, come on.
Dave,
it ain't like you got the best running backs. You just don't like Saquon Barkley, but you wouldn't mind him on the 49ers, though. You don't like Barkley, but he wouldn't mind him on the 49ers.
Yeah, Dave, she got you.
When Wilson gets hot, he gets hot, bro. And I'm going to have him in that starting lineup. I'm telling you.
Okay, so this was the trade. Okay, so.
You done put names. She got receipts.
I got the receipts here. So you made a trade with Dre. It was you got Russell Wilson, Le'Veon Bell, and the pick 111 for Amari Cooper and Saquon Barkley.
Right.
Okay, that ain't bad, but Le'Veon Bell, he could have kept that because he ain't on the team right now.
Could throw Le'Veon. That's my fave. He's one of my faves of all time.
He's
just not going to be doing anything for you.
He need to go back to Pittsburgh.
However, to me, unless you flipping Wilson, why are you
let's go back to the
why
trades.
Are you trading for Wilson?
What about you rejected? What about the trades you rejected?
Josh Allen.
What about the trades you rejected?
I want you to. I need an explanation. You got Josh Allen.
Wilson gets hot. I'm telling you, he gets hot.
I know Wilson gets hot, but he gets cold at the wrong time in the season.
That's why I got Josh Allen, bro.
Look, trust when I'm telling you, you are gonna play Josh Allen every week. So now you're not going to be playing Russell Wilson over Josh Allen.
Can you look at rejected trades on there? How you tried to hold me? I think with the kids.
I gotta look at. Let me see what trade I did.
Are the kids saying that nowadays? You tried to hold me.
So you traded Saquon. You got Swift. And
wait, what league is that?
That's the regular league. That's not the super flex. The regular.
Okay.
So my question is so you got your franchise quarterback in Josh Allen, and Saquon is pretty much your franchise running back. So you go and trade him for
a bag of chips,
a backup quarterback, because you can't play both Wilson and Allen. But I guess you're higher on Swift over Barkley. Is that's what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm trying to tell you that I am going to play Wilson over Allen. Maybe more than 14 weeks.
Dave, look here, brother. Look here. You're a fan, brother. Look here. I think you lost that.
Tripping. Are you serious? Really?
You lost it. You could have traded him to me for first pick overall. That's all I'm saying, Dave. I could have gave you my fifth.
You're so underrated. Wilson is crazy.
No, I mean, no.
No, I know what
great.
Wilson can do, but I know what Wilson can do because I have him. But we always get to a point in time where Wilson is just he's not producing fantasy wise. It happens every season, but it happens at the wrong time because it happens in the damn playoffs. But you got Allen, but shouldn't your preference be Allen over Wilson fantasy wise?
Well, it's gonna be Allen over Wilson.
But my team looking.
Now you keep going back and forth on that.
When Wilson gets hot, I'm gonna have him in there. Like,
what about rejected trades? Can we see that? How you tried to rob me? Can we see that? Or we can't.
Let me go look at this trade since you feeling some type of way about a trade.
No, here you go. I got it pulled up already right here. Okay, so I said the 49ers defense and a second round pick with Chris Carson. That was rejected. I said James Conner and the 49ers defense for a third round pick. That was rejected. I said Chris Conner.
Who the hell was James Conner?
Okay, fine, but you can reject it. But okay, so your first trade overall was Chris Carson for my first pick overall. I mean, for my fifth overall pick. Come on now. You know better than that. You wouldn't do that, would you? And why are you laughing?
I was trying to see what I was just trying to see what you were trying to do if you were really interested in the trade.
You tried to give me.
You're interested in Cousins, right?
Who, me?
You.
I don't want no Kirk Cousins. What the?
Man, all I'm saying, look, I just want to see how long. But
I got a young quarterback. I got Joe. I'm keeping Joe. How dare who
gonna get hurt behind that offensive line because he ain't got nobody blocking for him.
They better draft the offensive line.
And you wanted my first pick overall for Joe Burrow. I remember I said, hey, we'll take your Joe Burrow. Your first
you don't want Joe Burrow? That's a first. He's definitely worth a first.
No, he's not.
How could you why would you think I would want Kirk Cousins? Didn't I trade you Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, I saw you robbing people all year. I was like, she ain't gonna do me like that. I saw you robbing people all year. I traded him
Kirk Cousins. I don't want no damn Kirk Cousins on my team.
Sorry, man. I like my draft picks though. So
you should have got into the super flex league that
I don't like defensive.
We got
players.
the defensive players. It's actually fun. It's fun.
Plus, I was stressed out enough. Hell with this. Hell, I already got an ulcer. I was already stressed out. I'm gonna bring Calvin Point. I'm like, I need 4 points for my kicker to get in the playoffs. I need 4 points.
Funny.
I'm gonna pretend people with my job. Like, look, I need 4 points tonight for my kicker. My homegirl like, oh, he got that. First kick he missing. I was like, oh Lord, geez, I ain't going to playoffs. Oh, but you need a defense. Your defense is horrible. You need a defense.
I got the Browns, right?
Your defense is horrible. That's all you got.
Why would I trade my running back for a defense? I have a
Chris Carson, your number one running back. A yes or no will be just fine. Thank you.
No, but he's an option.
You. That's not. Ain't no.
I'm drafting Najee Harris in this league.
You're not gonna be able to draft him. He's gonna be gone by the time you pick.
What's your pick, Chip?
Oh, you know my so now I know your move. You don't now I know what you're doing in the draft.
No,
I got
you pick next to last. You pick 11th.
I pick 7.
And what else?
I picked 7th, and then I got the first pick in the second.
Yeah,
I got that from Dez. Shout out to Big Rob. What's up, Big Rob? Always supporting. Gotta shout out the Funkles. I have pick 7, so there is a chance for me to get Najee Harris because unless you drafted him, but I think that's what's gonna happen. So I know what you're doing in the draft. So
but see, look, I gave you my board. I said Fields, Pitts, Fields, depending on how long the league gonna be. Fields, Pitts, Harris, Jamar Chase. I'm giving y'all cheat sheet.
What pick you got?
I got 5th overall in the first round. In the second round, I got 3 picks.
The first round, I think I got the 3rd pick, right?
Yep, you do. I don't know. I did my homework already.
You can forget about Pitt.
Oh, I ain't worried about it. He'll be there when I need him. I ain't worried about it. I got Chase.
Actually, in that league, you got pick number 6, Dave.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah. You're gonna be all right, Dave. So Pitts might be gone.
So Pitts may be gone, depending on what you're doing.
Might be gone. Pitts might be gone, Dave.
It's not a super flex league, so I don't think. Right. I think people obviously are going to take the quarterbacks, but probably not like what's going to happen in the super flex. The super flex, the quarterbacks are going to be gone. The regular.
How much is it joining the super flex league? How much?
That's right. I got 6 and 11. Yep.
How much is the super flex? The super flex is actually cheaper than the regular. I was trying to. I took a poll to see if everybody wanted to increase it, but I think it's $50. The regular is $75, and I asked everybody if they wanted to decrease that, and they said no.
I like that. I like that, man, because I was counting on that $600 for rent. I was like, ooh, I can pay rent
now,
with
see,
that.
if you had Chris Carson, you probably would have won. You probably would have got.
He got hurt toward the end of the year. Didn't he get hurt toward the end of the year?
Got those 4 points.
No,
but yeah,
you didn't make the playoffs because of Chris Carson. You made the playoffs because the who you make the playoffs because? Oh, because Derrick Henry. You got Derrick Henry, so you good.
I was actually trying to trade him too. I
saw that, but I already know what it's gonna take. It's gonna take a first.
Yeah, nobody's trying to give me what I want for Derrick Henry.
You want everything. You want people.
Damn right. I want I want it all.
One thing about kids, you can't trade with her, bro.
Bro, she be tripping. You like.
What the Waiver Wire Queen is not feeling this.
She trying to take your house, bro.
Look here. I know you gotta make America. I know you have a Make America Great Again hat around there somewhere to kill. You be tripping.
All that is, you know what? That's that 49er heat coming out. This is all lies. It's all lies.
Come on, you know Chris Carson ain't worth no first round pick. Even you said I just want to see if you're gonna give him to me.
Honestly. I think she's making up for all the times I used to get them cards from her back in the days and shit. So
he stole cards from me.
Now she's saying, you want this pick, you want this trade, you're gonna pay for it.
Exactly. He used to take advantage of me and trading.
So you doing that? Because I be seeing your trades, you be giving people. I be like, oh my god, y'all really fell for that? Oh my god, really? Y'all gave that? Y'all gave that?
So far, the trades have been solid. Dave, you made one trade with Unk. And the super flex league, which I was just scratching my head because you made this trade and then you dropped the tight end, and I was like, what the hell? Why would you do that? You could have just
what trade was
you didn't need to do a trade. I can't remember the trade, but I was just like scratching my head with that one.
I'm always looking for a good tight end, Kia, and I can't find one. So that's probably why
I got some tight ends for you. I got Janu.
He in the Patriots, it ain't gonna work. Him and Henry gonna be sharing snaps.
I got
I got Henry.
What's his name? I got tight end on from the Raiders. That's gonna cost. If you want him, it's gonna cost you something. Since it's a 2 tight end league, it's gonna cost you a lot.
Look here, I gave you my tight end for a second round pick.
That is, bro.
Which tight end was that?
The dude from the Falcons. What's his name? He's played Hurst. I gave you Hurst.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
He was horrible.
Bless. You know what? I don't even want to say it's him. I don't know what it is. I don't want to 100% say it's him.
No, it's the Falcons. They're horrible.
I'm not feeling the Falcons. But I don't know if sometimes it's just Matt Ryan.
But if y'all look at the numbers though, like tight end numbers are down. Like this whole year, it was not the year for the tight ends. All tight end numbers were down. Unless you had Darren Waller.
I had him.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. When nobody else doing that.
Well, Kittle was hurt.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was hurt most of the season.
Like tight ends really wasn't like this wasn't a year.
Kelsey, though.
Yeah. Like this wasn't a year for your tight end to be killing. Unless you had Kelsey, unless you had Waller, that was it.
Yeah.
So, and then people be panicking after week 1. I'd be cracking up. I'm trying to make every trade in the book.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm just ready for the NFL draft so we can have our draft. Like, I'm really ready for us to draft. Like, it's just.
I tell you, I got my draft board already.
We still
I know where everybody picking and everything. We got 28 days, I think.
I mean, you know what? In the Superflex League, there is a lot of trades going on in that league right now.
I probably need to join that though. Is there room for one more person or no? It's full.
No, that one is full.
Hold on, do y'all have a draft every year, or is it like?
But it's kind of like what we're doing in the regular league.
I like it. I like that you got the 2 quarterbacks and you got the tight end.
See,
tight ends, and then we got the defensive players, which is good.
Right. That's good, yeah.
That had me nervous. I don't know. I'm already stressed enough with this one, so we'll see.
I want to make some more trades. Like I got a big trade that I want to make, but I don't want to make it until it's closer to the draft for other reasons, not to determine where everyone is going, but other reasons. Because I don't want people to make other moves.
Determine where everyone's going
based on my move. So which will mess up my ultimate move.
That's what you trying to
do.
No,
I don't. I always try to make sure that
you're draft Najee Harris. I got to get him first for you.
I know you're going to try to draft Najee Harris.
Man, I got enough second round picks. Look here, a running back in the draft is not hard to find. Like Najee Harris, I think will go first out the running backs, but you can get a good running back in the second round if you know what you're
what's
doing.
his name? He's gonna go. What's his name? Travis. I'll be done hacked up his last name.
Hacked up.
Travis E. I'm gonna say E. That's one of my faves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get a good running back anywhere. It's all on. It's not who you draft. It's where they go. That's the only thing I worry about. That's
exactly why we're not drafting until after the NFL draft, so we have an idea of what's going on. Because right now we know that Pittsburgh need a running back. Now, which one are you going to take? If you're Pittsburgh, you obviously probably going to take Harris.
Yeah.
So for me, I just got to see. I think Miami is still gonna be in the market for a running back too at some point.
But they got buku picks. They can wait to the second round.
Yeah, but and also the Jets. Who's their starting running back?
Nobody.
Oh, they signed Campbell.
Nobody.
I mean, I'm not Campbell. They signed Tevin
Coleman. Nobody.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm talking. He used to be on y'all team, so y'all already know.
What I'm saying is like he's a dime a dozen. He's a dime a dozen. He's a dime a dozen.
I know they need a running back for real because that's just.
But they get Zach Wilson, so it don't matter. They'll get a running back in the second or third round.
The Jets needs to throw that whole team away.
So y'all sold on the Zach Wilson?
No, I'm not sold on Zach Wilson, but I get why they did it. The first thing when a new the kid like when you dating, let's say your new boyfriend move in with you. What's the first thing he go do? Let me get all this old nigga shit out this closet and throw this away. So when a new regime come in, the first thing you wanted to do, you get rid of all the old stuff. Sam Darnold was gonna play. Sam Darnold had 1 year left on his contract. They didn't want to give him that. They didn't draft Sam Darnold. They didn't pick him. That was from somebody else. So you might as well wipe the slate clean. They traded Jamal Adams. You might as well trade Sam Darnold too. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna get my players for my scheme, like my way. That's how it always is. So I'm not surprised. Like I see why they did it. I'm not exact. Like I think Zach Wilson is good, but I think I think Justin Fields is better. I think Zach Wilson just another white quarterback who everybody like I want to be great and who's above average who can run. So we'll see.
You're the Jets at number 2. You would draft Fields over Wilson?
Yes, I would. But they're gonna take Wilson.
But that works for you because you want the 49ers to draft Fields, right?
Perfect. It'd be so perfect. Man, I probably start crying. I ain't crying.
That will work out for your team.
That will work out for my team and my dynasty league.
Dave wants he wants the 49ers to get Wilson.
Nah.
You've been talking about Wilson all this time.
I'm good with either one.
Yeah, I think 1A is 1B.
Quarterback, that's it.
Either one is good. I just like Fields because he's bigger. And Fields has played on a big stage, like Ohio State. Damn, every week is a big game until you playing like a Northwestern. So it's okay. Like you playing the Big Ten championship, you playing Wisconsin, and you're gonna be in the playoffs every year. So said
they don't draft a quarterback.
Yeah, they are though. You don't give up all that and not draft a quarterback. You give up that much, you get in the quarterback. Unless you're the Falcons who gave up that much and got Julio Jones, but whatever, it's fine. But it's cool.
Yeah, they better draft a quarterback.
Yeah, draft a quarterback.
And you better be right because if you mess this up, then you're gonna have to re-sign Jimmy G.
No, they'll let him go. Even you know what? How about this? If the quarterback they draft, let's say they draft Fields, or let's say they draft Mac Jones, and he's horrible. Let's say he's horrible, right? Carson Wentz was horrible, and the Eagles got a first round pick out of it from the Colts. That
was just crazy.
You can be horrible. Jared Goff was horrible after the Super Bowl. He ain't been the same. The Rams got 2 first round picks out of it. The Lions got 2 first round picks for Jared Goff. So you can be horrible. Let's be real.
We all know the Rams don't care about draft picks, especially
they don't care about first round picks. Yeah,
they treat those like it's just nothing.
But I'm just saying though, like you can be horrible at it. Sam Darnold was ranked 32nd in every category a quarterback can be ranked in. That's dead last. The Panthers gave up a 2, a 4, and a 6 for the worst quarterback in the NFL.
I can understand that.
You come on now. Let's not do that. You know what this is about.
Yeah, come on now. I can see a 6th round pick, but a number 2, a 6,
a 4, and a 6.
That was way too much. If I'm the Jets, I'm taking that because hell, I wouldn't give you a pack of cigarettes for him.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry,
I
just wouldn't.
But if you're the Panthers, you can do that. Why? Because Matt Rule is only his second year. He's trying to find his guy. Terry Bridgewater ain't it.
They still may draft a quarterback because they got a high pick.
Not at 8.
It wouldn't be smart. It wouldn't be smart. You probably want to maybe they'll draft a tight end because right now they don't have a tight end.
I mean, they're gonna try to get Pitts, but I think he'll be gone before they pick him because they ain't got no tight end.
Maybe they'll go with Pitts because
they're gonna try to get
like
Pitts.
Now you done drafted Darnold. I mean, you traded for Donald, so
I already got this draft worked out in my mind. I'm trying to tell you. I know
so you got it worked out in your mind. First 5 picks.
Okay. I mean, do we got to really just say who the Jaguars gonna draft? Really got to say they're gonna draft Trevor Lawrence. You got the Jets gonna draft Wilson. Third, you got 49ers. Please get Fields. Oh Lord. I'm over smoking cigarettes. I don't even smoke or drink. I'm over drinking and smoking. Yeah. Who picking fourth? The Bengals? Who picking fourth?
Is it the Bengals still?
I think it's the Bengals. Offensive lineman out of Oregon. He gonna go to the Bengals. Okay. 5. Who drafted 5? I don't even know. God dang, I ain't got my draft list here. I got it pulled. I got notes. 5, I don't know, but it won't be
because there was a little bit of trading, but that was at pick number 6 with the trade around.
Oh yeah, the Eagles, yeah, whatever. 5th, you might have a quarterback, but I say
no, it's the Falcons 4th, and then the
Falcons. Okay, the Falcons trying to trade that pick anyway because they need more draft capital because they old and they trying to restart the roster. Even though they saying they're not gonna rebuilding, they rebuilding because Julio old, Matt Ryan is old. So they trying to trade.
Think about this trade. Let me see. Let me mention this trade.
Make a trade and get another quarterback. Then you got 5th. I say probably the tight end.
What y'all think about a fantasy football dynasty trade? Whoa.
Who you finna rob now? That's my question.
No, because somebody trying to they want to move up. They want to give me the number 2 pick, but they want Cooper Kupp and the number 4th pick. I honestly won't. I'll pass on that trade.
Cooper Kupp ain't that good. You high on Cooper Kupp. He is
look. Fantasy Waiver Wire Queen is high on Cooper Kupp this year. He is. Remember, though, Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp suffered from Jared Goff last season. Lord have mercy. I'm not saying that Stafford is just the greatest thing, but I still feel like fantasy wise, their stats are gonna go up. I am high on Woods and Kupp. So Dave, I know I traded you Kupp in one league. Holla at me in the other league. I got Kupp for you because I'm telling you. Waiver Wire Queen is telling you guys. Trust me, it's on. Cooper Kupp's gonna have a really solid season. So any of the teams that's in the playoffs, come on, holla at me for Cooper Kupp.
I got Deebo Samuel. That's the same person. So I'll take Deebo Samuel.
I prefer Matthew Stafford over Jimmy G. And then Deebo was hurt all season. So
but I agree with that. But hear me out, okay? Cooper Kupp is getting old.
I don't trust him.
Cooper Kupp is getting old, and Deebo does everything.
Cooper Kupp's only 27.
He's old. That body is old. Plus he's small. He is frail. He always getting hurt. And Deebo does everything. He takes reverses, so he's gonna get touchdowns in the red zone. He a running back in a wide receiver's body. That's pretty much all he is. So like I'll take Deebo Samuel over Cooper Kupp. That's all. That's just my personal preference.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you like this.
You just met Cooper Kupp in real life. That's tell the truth. Tell the truth. You got bias. You met Cooper Kupp in real life. He gave you a hug. You just like, oh my God.
I know I got his autograph. Oh, I got the Kupp thing. I got the Cooper Kupp thing.
I always drafted Cooper Kupp. I always drafted him.
I know. I had to actually move him because right now I still have him in like 3 leagues, and I've actually traded him. So I got a lot of Cooper Kupp.
Why you want to trade him?
He's solid. You always got to have a solid wide receiver.
He's not solid.
I have Michael Thomas and Kupp in one league, okay? And then I got a bunch of...
You probably need to trade Michael Thomas.
So, Dave, we working out a Cooper Kupp trade?
Yes, we are.
A slant boy.
Mark my words. Mark my words, guys.
Sign off, send it to me. I want to see it.
Cooper Kupp is going to have a much better season fantasy-wise this year. I'm telling you. Remember, April 6th, 9:04 Central Time, 2021, Waiver Wire Queen said it. Cooper Kupp's going to have a bounce back season. He was solid, but it was just inconsistent because a lot of that was golf. Trust me when I tell you.
And he got hurt too. Don't forget that part. That wasn't
He got hurt, but everybody injuries are part of the game.
You just said
injuries part of the game.
You just said somebody Debo getting hurt, but whatever. I'm just saying he just too nicked up for me.
Guess what? Mm-hmm. I got Cooper Kupp. Whoever want to come on and get him,
I'll give him to you for. I'll trade you a 5th round pick for him.
What?
Yeah.
See, and that's why we can't trade. We could never do trades because you out here with you. He just want me to just say, here, let me release him to you.
No, you just look. Just admit you can't look here. You can't con me how you be conning everybody else. That's what that is. Tell the truth.
Trust me when I tell you. Did you win the league?
No, the dude I played them. I could have beat that dude. I lost by 3 points. And even
that one did come down to the wire.
Even he was like, I'm gonna come back from 50 points down. He up there crying and stuff. I was like, come on, man. That's what we doing. You gotta get some sympathy from somebody. So yeah, man, that ain't work. That's why I said all things considered, if everybody stay healthy, if James Conner at least get 20 yards rushing, I'm winning that game. If Ben Roethlisberger don't throw 1 pick, I'm winning the game. So I ain't worried. That's what
I'm telling you, get rid of Connor. Move on quickly.
I did. I released him.
Oh, yeah. See, you did the right thing because I don't think you would have been able to get anything.
No, I'm not. I'll get Najee Harris in the draft.
Maybe a 5th. Go on and get Najee.
I'm not getting. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it play out, man. It's gonna be all
mad.
Right.
He want to draft Najee Harris. But it's all good. I'm not drafting Najee Harris. I'm not looking at him in any of my leagues. I think my running backs are solid in all of them.
No, they're not. Chris Carson's not solid. He's injury prone.
Okay, but I got Derrick Henry. You need
another. Hey, you need at least need 3 running backs. You need 3 running backs.
Don't I got? Who else I got?
Exactly. I got nobody worth mentioning.
Carson. I got Gibson. I got
nobody worth mentioning. Gibson to the backfield too much.
Derrick Henry. Don't I got Montgomery? No, I don't got Montgomery.
You traded Montgomery.
I didn't trade him. No, I would have never traded him.
I thought you traded him. I like Derrick Henry, but that workload is a lot. And he gonna get hurt sooner or later. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And I know you want a 1st round pick for Derrick Henry. So I ain't even gonna bother asking.
That's why I'm trying to move on. I want more than a 1st round pick. Thank you.
What you want? What you want to try?
More than the 1st.
Get out, girl. Get out of here. See, I can't make no trade.
Henry is going to at least carry you to the playoffs. Now, when you get there,
all I'm saying is, look here. I gave you a fair trade, okay? And you ever trying to ride me?
Oh, so yeah. I actually have Derrick Henry, and I got Montgomery.
Okay, so you good.
So
and Carson,
you figure Chris Carson, I can get rid of him. I just want to try to get as much as I can.
You ain't getting no 1st round pick from me, sister. Good try though.
Even if it was the last one come on now.
Nope. Because if you get I need that. That's leverage. I can get a good quarterback. I need a young quarterback. I got Sam Darnold, so I might roll the dice with Sam Darnold.
Well, I got a nice young quarterback for you, but it's gonna push you.
You want a 1st round overall. I'm not giving you my 1st round overall. Look, my 5th round pick is not for sale unless I get Saquon Barkley.
I don't have Saquon.
Exactly my point. The person watching this got
Saquon Barkley, huh?
Yeah, because he does.
That's why I was saying I don't know why you made that trade because the players you technically drafted.
I like running backs who can run the ball and catch at the backfield. So yeah, I need you to do multiple things. Like I got all my wide receivers can do all that. I got Keenan Allen, and I got Deebo Samuel. I got Marvin Jones who's gonna be better because he's not in Detroit no more. Thank God. So yeah, I'm gonna be man. Look, all I need is a young quarterback because it's Dynasty League. I'm gonna give me a young quarterback. I'll get a 2nd round. I'll get Justin Fields or somebody like that in the 2nd round. And I might get Pitts. I might get Najee Harris. I might get Jamar Chase. You just never know. Who knows what I'm gonna do with the draft?
Saquon is gonna play 2 games next year.
Look, okay. Saquon is gonna play the whole season.
He'll play 2 games next year.
See, this is just all hate from him with Saquon because he really wants Saquon to be on the 49ers. Y'all got like 17 running backs.
We only have 2. Stop doing that.
Every time I turn around, one of y'all running backs is hurt. Another running back running for over 100 yards. System.
Okay, that's why we don't need it. It don't matter who the running back is. My grandma can get back there and run for 100 yards, and she did.
Exactly.
So,
That's why I said system.
okay, what I'm saying though, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't need to get a running back in the first round.
So you mean to tell me that you, Dave, you wouldn't want Saquon on the 49ers? Because you got a lot of negative about him.
It's one thing to have a superstar like come on your team, but it's another thing to have him out there playing. I don't he's too injury prone. He's gonna be out another whole year. Watch.
I just think he's injury prone because he's on the Giants. No disrespect, but it's just
I
him.
just think injuries are part of the game. He's been hurt 2 seasons. I mean, come on now. Everybody get hurt.
I mean, he done played 3. That ain't
Y'all
good.
just sat here a whole hour arguing about how 85 million injured. 85 million
it's
injured.
80. It's 80.
80 million. 80. Y'all just sat here a whole hour talking about that.
Y'all just horrible for no reason. Y'all ain't got any. Y'all just horrible.
Just a bunch of hate. Okay? Just a bunch of hate. And at least I'm realistic.
I'm realistic too.
You just said the damn 49ers going to the Super Bowl.
Look here.
That's not realistic.
That's not. We
went to 2 years ago. The 49ers are not going to the Super Bowl.
2 years ago. 2 years ago, we were 4-12. Would you have said that 2 years ago? 2 years ago, we were 4-12.
Guess what?
4-12.
I would go with the Rams over y'all making it.
We beat the Rams twice. We beat the Rams twice.
Now, because my boy Aaron Donald is going to be coming down on
the last 2 years. The 49ers are 4-0 against the Rams. Okay, with Aaron Donald playing, the 49ers are 4-0 against the Rams with Aaron Donald playing, ma'am.
You know, we'll just have to see
about that. Yeah, nothing.
We'll see. I'm so excited for the season because I just can't wait. Because you know y'all 49er fans are starting to act like the Cowboy fans. Y'all just delusional.
I'm not delusional.
Y'all have expectations like, okay, we're just gonna make the playoffs. Y'all already talking Super Bowl.
But if you make the playoffs,
Jimmy's not. It's not happening.
If you make the playoffs, play great defense, and run the ball, you got a chance. Jimmy Garoppolo threw 8 passes in the NFC Championship game. 8 passes.
And that's what our coaches all about.
Good. Yeah. And then what happened in the Super Bowl? What happened in that Super Bowl?
Okay. He was a pass away from winning the whole thing. If Patrick Mahomes gets sacked on a 3rd and 15, if you know what, fine. Let's call names. If Mosley does not leave Tyreek Hill on a damn 15-yard play, if you play your damn zone instead of coming down in somebody else's zone, guard your damn person, guard the deepest man. Everybody know that. Stay deeper than the deepest. Don't leave Tyreek Hill, and we win the Super Bowl. Okay, that's what it boiled down to. That's what we're talking about. Jimmy Garoppolo played okay in the Super Bowl. Okay, I mean, Pat Mahomes won Super Bowl MVP when he shouldn't have. It should have gave it to Damian Williams, but I guess we don't want to talk about that.
No, they're never gonna do that.
I'm just saying, no. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo and Patrick Mahomes played the same game in the Super Bowl. So that's all I'm saying. If he make the throw to Emmanuel Sanders, we win the Super Bowl. He missed one throw in the Super Bowl. It's okay. So it's gonna be all right. In the NFC, great defense and run the ball. Okay,
we'll see because I'm just trying to give y'all a hard time. I don't think. No, I know y'all not going to the Super Bowl, but I mean, I want y'all to, sleep well at night. Just
don't worry about it. Y'all
try to be all good here. Be good here. I don't think you're gonna win. I know you're not gonna win. Y'all like some Cowboy fans. I'm sorry.
Y'all gonna have a new coach and a new GM at the end of the year, so don't even worry about it.
No, we won't. Wait, one thing I will say out of all of this whole Gettleman crap with the Giants, I will say that Joe Judge was probably the best thing he's done. Joe Judge, he's pretty solid.
Why do you say that? Joe Judge.
Now let's be honest. Considering the Giants roster, y'all know daggone well nobody expected them to win that many games. So just stop it.
All I'm saying is Joe Judge almost got beat up by Mark Colombo. Let's not forget that. And then he called. He said Doug Peterson need to be ashamed of himself for playing the way he played, for benching Jalen Hurts. First of all, it ain't Doug Peterson's job to get you in the playoffs. Win the games you're supposed to win, you'll be in the playoffs. Don't blame me for benching my quarterback. It ain't my fault that y'all not in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. So there. Joe Judge gonna get fired. When Dave Gettleman get fired, Joe Judge getting fired too. They gonna go out together, the kid. It's gonna be all right.
I don't think so. I do feel like we should have waited on quarterback, and then we probably would have had our franchise quarterback, but
y'all do got your
Gettleman didn't listen. He didn't listen to me, so
I got Daniel Jones.
Look,
DJ.
You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Garoppolo 2.0. Y'all got Daniel Jones.
And that's exactly why
Put
at
some
the
hype
end of
in
the
your
day, y'all
Get
gonna be
hype.
right at home with us. Y'all gonna be right at the house,
We'll see.
sitting there watching Tom Brady and Mahomes go at it again in the Super Bowl. Y'all don't think y'all don't think Green Bay has a chance to make to the Super Bowl?
Nope. I'm glad they kept Aaron Jones in my fancy team, but no. Not enough defense. That defense is suspect.
Yeah, that defense is it was just terrible watching them. They wasting my boy.
I'll be feeling bad for Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
This is don't worry about this. Aaron Rodgers last season in Green Bay. So it don't matter. This Aaron Rodgers last season in Green Bay. It don't matter.
So you think they're gonna you think is it? That's it. They're not gonna.
This is like because if they release him to trade him at $25 million of dead money, they gotta contend. And the Packers don't spend money in free agency, so they're not gonna do that. So after this year, his guaranteed money is gone. You can trade him or release him with like a little bit of cap hit. So yeah, he'll be gone. So I mean, they got Jordan Love, which is everybody fussing at him for that. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look after the franchise. My job ain't to keep Aaron Rodgers happy. My job is to keep this going because I'm gonna still be the general manager. Hopefully, when you retire, I still won't be the general manager.
So you think that Jordan Love is the guy? I mean, they drafted him. But
he's the guy because they drafted him. I ain't never seen him play, so we don't know till he play. I mean, nobody thought
I got him on my bench in Dynasty.
I mean, like nobody knew Aaron Rodgers was gonna be Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'm a Madden player. I remember going back in Madden 07, Madden 08, and Madden 09. The Packers had Brian Brum, and Brian Brum was a higher overall than Aaron Rodgers. Y'all think about that. Brian Brum. Yeah, I know y'all like, who the hell is that? Don't worry about it. He played in Louisville. He a coach now. Okay, Brian Brum was a higher overall than Aaron Rodgers. The Packers were trying everything they do to replace Aaron Rodgers. So they just got lucky, just like the Colts got lucky with Andrew Luck. So it happens. It's gonna be all right.
Well, we'll see. I think it would be a mistake if they let him go or trade him. I still feel like he's playing at a high level, so it's just why do that right now?
When you get more value.
I still think it may be a year or two too early, but I think he'll go somewhere else and maybe win a championship.
I mean, if you trade him,
he ain't gonna win. He's not winning one in Green Bay. He's not winning another one. He got it. It's not happening again.
If they trade him, you trade him to the AFC. I'm trading the NFC, like the Packers did. Britt Favre. Britt Favre got traded to the Jets. Right. So Joe Montana got traded. Okay. Everybody, Jerry Rice got released. Everybody is expendable, even Aaron Rodgers.
Football is different than basketball.
Plus, Aaron Rodgers only got one Super Bowl, man. Get out of here. Got one Super Bowl.
Yeah, it wasted talent. Like, at the end of the day, the goal should be to win a Super Bowl. I just feel like that defense hasn't really been good in years.
Ain't been good since Reggie White was there.
Yeah, that's the name that came to mind for me too. And it's just like, damn.
Leroy Butler.
One of the greats you just played and you won one and that's it. Maybe moving on, go to a team, and if he has a choice, maybe he's in a position like Tom Brady and you can go to a team that has talent.
I mean, he'll be in Las Vegas next year. It don't matter. He'll be all right.
Think he's gonna go to the Raiders?
Yeah. Why not? No taxes, no land taxes, and you can gamble. Okay, I'll take that.
He would definitely not be winning with that team. You see how he be acting when they don't run them routes or they drop the ball?
He had to see. He had to see me.
You know what the hell he be doing on the Raiders?
He had to see me. Aaron Rodgers had to see me. Kirk, because Aaron Rodgers got their ass beat. So yeah, ain't no way. You'll tell me how to run around. I'm receive. For real. Oh, come on over by this cooler. We have a conversation. Ain't no way.
Kirk Cousins.
And you barely can throw the ball 10 yards. Man, you better get out of here.
Kirk, he's still playing though.
Yeah,
I figured the Minnesota will finally move on from him, but no, that's their guy.
They will next year.
That is their guy.
They need to.
No, they might trade and get Daniel Jones. Who knows?
Or they may go and trade for Jimmy G or Mac Jones.
Hey, you wish. That's what y'all gonna get. Y'all got a Jones on y'all team. You should love the Joneses.
We'll see. We'll see what moves the Giants make in the draft, and then I'll be able to assess whether. Well, I feel like this should be last year should have been Jones's last year as a starting quarterback, but I guess they're gonna go with the whole let's add some pieces and see if he can play. Still, we're still at that phase, but I still feel like the offensive line has some issues that
they do got issues.
It just has some serious issues. But he's still making mistakes that you shouldn't be making at this point. Like, if nothing else, all those fumbles is just.
And y'all got a first round tight end who ain't played like no first round tight end, and I don't know how long. So yeah,
I would have been trying to move him
because he's horrible.
And he always drops the ball at the wrong time. Like, oh my gosh, I would try to move him and move up, and I get Kyle Pitts.
Anyway, I guess.
Right? What's wrong with that?
Who gonna throw him the ball?
All this hate has got.
I'm just saying,
stop.
Who gonna throw him the ball? You need somebody to throw him the ball.
Especially with you and Dave. Y'all 49er fans is haters.
Look here, Jimmy G better than Daniel Jones.
But what? Just how much better? They both need to be on the sideline.
I didn't ask how much.
Neither one of them is winning the championship at this point, and they both probably should be on the sidelines. Apparently, y'all not that into Jimmy G. Y'all just traded up to draft a quarterback. So
I mean, you always want to upgrade. Don't you want to upgrade? Yeah, you always want to upgrade.
Apparently, if you draft Mac Jones, then yeah, right?
Man, please, that
you're not getting Wilson.
We drafting it, Trey, whatever his name is, the
Trey Lance.
Yeah, him too, whatever his name is.
If y'all draft Trey Lance, then I'm drafting Trey Lance in one of my dynasty leagues because
that's cool.
I think that's a good system for him. Now, if y'all draft Mac Jones, I'm not drafting.
We drafting Mac Jones. I'm turning my TV off.
I'm not drafting him. Y'all draft Mac Jones. If he slides to like the third, fourth round, then I might. But I'm not drafting Mac Jones in the first round with my pick. If y'all draft him,
what I'm saying is we could have got Mac Jones at 12 or at 10 or wherever we draft. So you don't move up you don't move them in your spots to draft Mac Jones. You need somebody dynamic.
I cannot wait to see y'all facial expression when
y'all probably gonna draft the kicker. How y'all be doing?
No, we not.
The way Dave Gettleman be drafting, y'all probably gonna draft the kicker. Guard or something.
I just can't even speak on him, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great evening, and we are signing off. Hit the subscribe button and do the little Charles wave. Yeah. Peace. Later. All right, y'all. Waiver Wire Queen got to go to sleep.
Yes.
Because Waiver Wire Queen got to get up and work. Oh, we still live.
We still live. I saw that. I'm gonna go say that.
You did that?
I'm gonna go say. Let's see what she's gonna say.